time for another proposal review. This one comes from Barbara, and it's quite good, to be honest. I've definitely seen way worse, but I'd still like to share 3 simple steps to make it better. Let's go. She says, "Hi there, just read your job description and I'm confident I can help you. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Barbara and I've started as a virtual assistant recently, but I've been working remotely in several areas like insurance and in hotels for years. One of my specialties is working with individuals or small businesses since that gives me a better ability to focus on the task at hand. I'm also extremely organized, detail-oriented, and efficient. Great skills to have, for sure." And then she ends it by saying, "I'd love to learn more about your company and your needs. Do you have time for a quick chat?" Before we get into the 3 steps, I just want to share some quick thoughts. First of all, the first sentence, "Hi there, I just read your job description." I think that could be better because that's like the most important thing, in my opinion. I've said this before, but the client, when they see the list of all the applicants, they only see 1 or 2 lines of your proposal, and then they have to click to see more. And so, it's really important that you catch their attention with those first few lines. I would try to include the client's name if possible, and add some sort of a hook, something to catch their attention and really speak to their need. What are they needing to solve? What problem are they having? Are they having lack of time? Are they just struggling with something they're not good at? Talk to that pain point and start right off with that. Then she says, "My name is Barbara," and that, I feel like it's fluff. And I don't say this to be mean, but they already know your name. Your name is in your profile. So you don't need to waste space with that. Also, you say started as a virtual assistant recently. You guys probably know I don't really like to highlight how newbie you are. And it's not because I think you should hide stuff from your clients, but I just feel like that's not doing you any favors. I would focus on the good parts, your selling points, like the extremely organized, detail-oriented, and efficient. Great things to highlight, and I would move them up. I would say something like, "I've been a virtual assistant for X amount of time," or "I love being a virtual assistant because X, Y, and Z, and your job stood out to me because X, Y, and Z, and I'm sure I can do your job because I'm extremely organized, detail-oriented, and efficient." That's what I would say. The second paragraph would be simply that. I don't know why you mentioned you've worked in several areas like insurance, tech, and hotels. If any of those are relevant to the client, definitely highlight that. If not, maybe leave that out. And the part where you say also like working with individuals or small businesses, since that gives me a better ability to focus on the task at hand. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. I'm not sure how individuals or small businesses make it easier for you to complete your tasks. Does it make it more personable? Do you like working one-on-one with a client? Yeah, I would probably cut that out unless there's a reason to have it in. And in that case, I would explain it a little bit better. And then you end with a call to action, but I would be more specific. I would ask specific questions. You say, "I'd love to learn more about your company and your needs." Maybe say that and then ask to see their website, because you can learn a lot from a company's website, or ask to see their socials, ask to know their goals. Those are the 3 ones that I usually like to ask, so feel free to steal those. And lastly, you say, "Do you have time for a quick chat?" And I love that. I love call to actions like that. But are you proposing a chat over message? A video call? Let them know. Be more direct to really prompt them to take action. So the 3 simple steps that I talked to you about, I spoiled like 2 of them already, but it's starting your proposal with a hook, client's name and something that speaks to their pain point. Then sell yourself as quick as you can. Don't write long paragraphs, don't include information that's not needed, and focus on the good things. And then end with a call to action. This can be the questions, but also inviting them for a call. You can tell them you have availability this day and this day from this time to this time. Or you can ask them about their availability, as specific as you can be, as direct as you can be. Now, if you too want your proposal to be reviewed right here on the channel, I'll have the link to submit yours right below. You just fill out a Google form, it's super simple, and you get a free review out of it. In the meantime, check out this other proposal review I did, and I'll see you there.